What's going on YouTube? What's going on Lions Den? Foxboy7 2006. I know it's been quite a while since I made a video. Actually, it's been at least 3 weeks, if not longer. Um, I'm just gonna say this much. Quick recap on the Lions at Bears game. Lions win 24-20. I would say it was a great game. Sorry about that. I'm not with it right now. It was a really great game. Although I didn't really watch it because I was at work, but I did watch the highlights and I saw a couple of the plays. But it was a great game. I honestly thought that we were gonna blow it again, but I'm surprised that for the third year in a row, we swept the Bears. And what's funny is that Jim Caldwell, as our head coach, is now 4-0 against the Bears. That's really crazy. Um, Anyways, I'm mainly making this video not just really to recap that game, but really to just talk about the rest of the season and moving forward. Lions start the season on a 1-7, which is, oh my god, I don't even want to get into that part. But then after we fire Joe Lombardi, after we get rid of Martin Mayhew and I can't John Lawland, I can't remember whatever the hell his name is. Anyways, we get rid of those two and Lombardi. Next thing you know, we win 3 games in a row. We lose two bullshit games, but then we lose 3 more games. Then we win 3 more games in a row. So it's kind of funny in the division. We swept the Bears. We beat the Packers once, then lost to them, and we got swept by the Vikings. That's kind of crazy. I will congratulate the Vikings for taking the NFC North Division title, because that's awesome. I'm glad they won it, because I got so damn tired of the Packers winning it. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I also want to talk about our new general manager, which is really surprising. And oh my god, I'm so fucking glad we got this guy, because it's just I'm actually surprised. Bob Quinn, who used to be, I think he was the talent scouter, like someone had to do with like scouting out the talent or something. I can't remember what his exact position was, but he came from the New England Patriots, my second favorite team. He came from the New England Patriots. I'm like, holy shit. And nowhere out of everything I read about him, I have not seen one thing where he had anything to do with the Fords. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, just say so in the comments, but as far as I know, he has nothing to do with the Fords whatsoever, and that I will obviously, I hate to admit it, but I will applaud Martha Ford for that. I will applaud her for that. I hope she's starting to prove she's not playing around. We got a legit GM who knows what he's doing, and Sheldon White, sorry, dude. I mean, we appreciate what you did for us before, but nope. We needed a legit general manager. But as far as the rest of the season goes, we had our high points, we had our low points, which was pretty good. But I just can't believe it. We start the season at 1-7, and we finish at 6-2. I'm like, are you serious? Why couldn't we do that shit beforehand? Seriously, why can we not do that shit in the beginning of the goddamn season? But anyways, do I think Jim Caldwell should remain head coach? Only time will tell. My personal opinion, he needs to start calling plays when he sees fit. When he sees that something's wrong, he needs to call the goddamn plays. Let's see here. Oh, and I also read up that Amir Abdullah, based on what I read, Amir Abdullah is the Rookie of the Year. I'm like, holy shit. That is fucking awesome. Especially the fact that in his first game against the San Diego Chargers, his very first carry was like a 25-yard touchdown against the Chargers. That's amazing. Although we lost that game for bullshit reasons, but that's besides the point. But another thing I want to talk about for a minute a lot of people are stirring about this is Megatron Calvin Johnson, saying that he announced that he may be retiring. Me personally, in a way, I don't want him to retire just yet because, and the only reason why I don't want him to retire just yet is because I want to send him off with a division title at least. At least send him off with a division title. If not, a Super Bowl ring is a long shot. But I at least want to send him off with a division title to say he won something in Detroit. But on the other hand, if he retires, I will honestly applaud him. I will support him 100% all the way because he has done nothing but great things. He's practically destroyed the record books. He's broken so many goddamn records this season. It's not even funny. I'm pretty sure he set the bar high especially for the most touchdowns on Thanksgiving Day. I don't think anyone's gonna bypass him in that. What else? Let's just face it, Calvin Johnson is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He's probably the best. As far as I'm concerned, Tom Brady being one of the best quarterbacks of all time is Calvin Johnson being one of the best wide receivers of all time. But that's just me. As far as players that we might be losing and we should keep, I know we're probably gonna be losing a couple of our defensive players, but we need to keep Ziggy Ansah, and I want to see what Haloti Ngata can do for another season. I want to see what he can do, but we need to keep Ansah. He's one of our best defensive ends. He has 14 and a half sacks. If he would have gotten one more full sack, one more, he would have set the bar. He would have broken the goddamn record. Because here's what's fucked up. The Lions have broken so many goddamn records this season, but yet, look what happened to us. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? But, and especially, Matthew Stafford finished off with finished the season, I believe it was like a 97.59. I know it was at least 97 passer rating. That right there is just amazing. When he started out at I think at 30 or 40 or something, I can't remember correctly. You had to comment below, or you had to correct me there. But anyways, I'm just gonna say, you guys, all the games that I didn't think we were gonna win this season, we pulled them out. All the games we should have fucking won. So, am I pulling for any teams in the playoffs? Well, as you may well have heard me before, the Patriots are my second favorite team, so there we have it. I'm probably going to pull for the Patriots. I know a lot of you guys are going to say, "Oh, you're a bandwagon fan. Oh, why are you rooting for those cheaters? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?" People, let me tell you something. The Patriots have been a great football team since probably before Tom Brady was even on the team in the first place. And plus, I grew up watching both the Lions and the Patriots. So think about me what you will, but I'll always be a diehard Lions fan first. But still, it's awesome we got a new GM. But as far as a lot of our players go, there's some we absolutely need to fucking keep. We cannot afford to lose Ansah. We can't afford to lose Ngata. I'm not sure how long Golden Tate has left on his contract, but when his goes up, we need to give him an extension period. I don't give a shit what happens. I don't give a flying fuck. We need to keep Golden Tate. He is one of our best wide receivers we have. And another player that's really impressing me is Theo Riddick. If I remember correctly, he set the bar for running backs. He got some amazing yardage this year. Joique Bell, he had a really decent run in New Orleans when we played the Saints. He should have gotten a touchdown on that run, in all honesty, but he doesn't have the speed. That's what I've been telling everyone. It's what I've been fucking saying. He doesn't have the goddamn speed. And if Amir Abdullah was able to get past the line of scrimmage, was able to get past the defensive line, he can go all the fucking way. But anyways, but like I said, as far as the playoffs go, I'm pulling for the Patriots because the Patriots are my favorite AFC team, but the Lions will always be my favorite NFC. I don't care what anybody says. And those of you watching who are either Patriots fans or non-Lions fans, are probably going like, how could you be a fan of two teams? Let me tell you something, guys. There's quite a few people out there with more than one favorite team. I know 3/4 of people out there only have one favorite, but I do have two. But that's my final word on that. Anyways, like I said, as far as the season goes, Jim Bob Cooter, he's definitely proved me wrong so far at the end of the season, that he can call plays, that he's really good at it. But Jim Caldwell's the goddamn head coach. He needs to fucking step up. But I will put my faith in our GM Bob Quinn. I will put my faith in him because he came from a really great organization. And I just know it with his football knowledge. I'm pretty sure that he'll build a winning football team finally. He'll finally build a winning team. And praying to God that we can fucking not only make the playoffs next year, but fucking goddamn finally take a division title. So I can actually have my excitement back when I'm watching my Lions. But anyways, I don't really think that there's anything else really to talk about. What I can do, though, is since this is my video to kind of end the season, I'll do my best to keep up on the Lions, keep up on the news and everything. And if I see something that needs to be talked about, I will go ahead and make a video on it. But so like I said, I have a lot of shit going on. I'm actually on the verge of hopefully getting another job soon. If it works out, then I'll be working full time instead of part time. But anyways, you guys, I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut it. I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut the video here. But anyways, you guys, we finished the season at 7-9. We should have finished 14-2, but that's besides the point. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good one. Go Lions. Foxboy7 2006 out.